Hello, everybody. Hi, everybody. Pray that I get to work on time. Woohoo! Wake up! Hi, everybody. Welcome to Dashboard Confessions. I am Shari, Alyse, Shari. All right, so I'm on the turny, windy road. So I apologize in advance if I'm going to get you dizzy. I'm going to try not to. But anyway, I just have to get this off my chest because, sorry, John, but I'm calling you out. So my boyfriend today went to go pick up his dry cleaning, and they lost one of his shirts. Now, that sucks for anybody when a job or somebody loses or does something that's wrong. But, he understood that everybody makes mistakes and, nobody's perfect, yada, yada, yada. But the guy at the dry cleaner just happened to not mention that he lost his shirt, and then on top of that, try to charge him for it. And the only reason why John even noticed was because he obviously looked at his receipt and he was like, wait, something's missing here. But the guy wasn't even going to tell him anything, and John brought it up and he was like, I don't know. And so John left, didn't do anything about it for whatever reason, said he's going to go back, but said that the guy was like very non-compliant, I guess, not responsive, didn't speak like a whole ton of English, whatever. But the point is the guy was trying to get away with something, right? So the guy was trying to get one over on John. John's pissed. But here's where the thing is. John is now spending his I keep mentioning your name, you hate it, I know. Spending his whole entire day pissed off at this guy and letting it ruin his whole entire day instead of doing two things. Number one, just realizing the guy was an asshole, all right? Oops, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to curse. But it's true, okay? So maybe the guy has no integrity. That lies on the guy, not on John, right? And then on top of that, all John has to do is make sure that he gets his butt back there and get some sort of compensation. I don't know what dry cleaners do when someone loses a shirt, but my point is harping on something that is out of your control just wastes so much energy. And so everybody's going to show up in his life as like, nobody's to be trusted, blah, 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 blah. And, I said to him, there are so many worse problems. And instead of him understanding that, and I'm sorry, John, I'm using you as an example because you're not the only one who does that. He's focusing so much on that one thing, and a few people have said, because he wrote it all over his Facebook page, a few people said, it's just a shirt, man, it's just a shirt, man. And he's not really getting the point that it is just a shirt. And I understand that he feels taken advantage of, but you can't be taken advantage of unless you let someone. And he didn't let someone because he brought it to their attention. Now, if he doesn't do anything about it, then that's on him. But the guy has to live with his own self. I just feel that there's so many other things going on in this world. And I guarantee you that this shirt that is missing in a month from now, 5 years, it's not going to mean anything, but he has now spent his whole entire day wasting time and being unhappy. And guess what? I'm going to visit him tomorrow. I'm going to go spend the next week with him. Don't you think you should be like a little excited, like, oh, my girlfriend's coming tomorrow and yada, 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 and all that good stuff. Hello. But seriously, I think we focus so much on all the things that are going wrong that we think are wrong, or all like the mundane things in life, instead of focusing on all the good. Focus on the good, and that expands. You put out that positive energy and it all comes back to you. I mean, if you don't believe that, I've brought this example up before, but think about when you just randomly think about a person that you haven't seen or talked to in 5 years, 10 years, and then within a week, somehow you hear from them or you run into them or something like that. I mean, you know that that's true. Someone calls, someone brings them up, something happens. It's just, it's true. So I just say, choose your thoughts more wisely. Choose to believe more in people. Choose to go out into the world with a better attitude, because then everybody and everything shows up that way. People think that I live in this little bubble because I'm so positive all the time. And the thing is that I've just flipped the switch. I've chosen to look at things, and whether you want to say through rose-colored glasses, who cares? Who cares that I choose to live and see things in this positive light? And whether you think it's denial or not, but guess what? I'm having a whole lot happier of a life. Anyway, so today I'm on my way to my last shift at my present job. I'm moving locations because I drive right now super far. I'm staying in Hollywood now. I'm going to be transferring to the Hollywood location. And then I go on vacation tomorrow to New York. And then I come back and I start at the new location. I've got this other project going on. It's a new chapter in my life. You know why? Because you should always take risks in your life. Believe in yourself. Believe in all of your potential. And do what you can every day to live from your innermost truth. Because that truth of yours, will brighten your spirit, will brighten your life, and will just make life so much simpler and easier when you listen to your heart, when you listen to the heart's whispers. All right, bye guys. Thanks for watching. And stop being upset about everything. Life's so easy. Come on.